A Personal Journey Through the World of Sports, written by John Rayburn, narrated by John Rayburn. Introduction. Hall of Fame pitcher Satchel Paige was Major League Baseball's oldest rookie at an estimated age 42, achieving that status in part by coming up with a set of rules for staying young. They were: avoid fried meats which angry up the blood. If your stomach disputes you, lie down and pacify it with cool thoughts. Keep the juices flowing by jangling around gently as you move. Go very light on the vices, such as carrying on in society. Avoid running at all times. Don't look back, something might be gaining on you. That still seems wise enough to help as you peruse the sports stories to follow. Having had the opportunity to meet and have conversation interviews with many illustrious figures in the world of sports due to several decades as a radio-TV broadcaster, it seemed apropos that I offer some background information. Much of what you will hear will have what seems to be an expected adjunct to the world of athletics, and that is statistics. However, the figures will be offered only as part of the stories, not as an end in themselves. We will cover the great, near great, and never were in a wide range of athletic endeavors. There will be opinions expressed that may fly in the face of a great many preconceived notions about an individual sport or players, or changed attitudes regarding rules et al. None of this will be done to try and alter what you may think about various situations, but rather to point out what may be some well-meant differences of opinion. So, with an open mind, let's begin. Chapter 1. Football. It was a struggle, but they got the job done. At one point, an oil man from Texas tried to buy the Chicago Cardinals of the NFL, but his efforts failed, although the Cardinals eventually moved twice, first to St. Louis and then on to Arizona. The rebuff led to Bud Adams trying to get an NFL expansion team, but that attempt was also rejected. That's when Lamar Hunt called with his thoughts for a new league. Adams was instrumental in bringing the AFL to fruition. Hunt wound up with the Dallas Texans, which later became the Kansas City Chiefs, while Adams headed up the Houston Oilers. He retained ownership of that team after they moved to Nashville and eventually had a name change to the Tennessee Titans. Moves of that type were not uncommon in the AFL. One of the original teams was the Los Angeles Chargers, who wound up in San Diego. Sports.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?